Crazy life inside world's Wettest place. The wettest place on Earth is Mawsynram, a village in Meghalaya, India, which receives an incredible 11,000 millimeters of rain on average annually. It's a fascinating place for adventurers and nature lovers because of its distinct climate, which produces a vibrant and lush environment. In this video, we will tell you about the crazy life inside the world's wettest place. Number 7. Extreme rainfall. The intense rainfall in Mawsynram is not just a statistic, rather, it is a defining feature that influences every aspect of village life. Having received over 11,000 millimeters of rain on average per year, Mawsynram is among the places on Earth with the highest precipitation levels. The main cause of this flood is thought to be the monsoon winds that originate in the Bay of Bengal and are compelled by the topography of the area to rise over the Khasi Hills. These moist winds cool and condense as they ascend, producing heavy downpours of rain that may persist for days or even weeks at a time. This unrelenting rain has a profound effect because it feeds the rich, fertile soil, which in turn supports a variety of ecosystems and lush vegetation, creating a lively environment brimming with life. But there are drawbacks to this abundance as well. During the height of the monsoon, flooding is a frequent occurrence that can cause problems for daily activities and transportation. Residents have come up with creative ways to adapt, like raising houses off the ground to avoid flooding and installing drainage systems to control runoff. A resilient community that has learned to embrace and work with nature rather than against it has been fostered by this constant need for adaptation, and their way of life is a monument to human ingenuity in the face of environmental challenges. Number 6. Lush landscapes. Mawsynram receives an exceptional amount of rainfall, which creates incredibly lush landscapes that enthrall visitors and sustain a rich biodiversity that is exclusive to this area. The region is covered in thick forests that are home to enormous trees, vivid undergrowth, and a diverse range of plant species, many of which are endemic to this particular habitat. The high levels of humidity and the rich soil provide the perfect environment for an explosion of greenery, which includes a variety of ferns, orchids, and medicinal plants that have long been used by the locals for therapeutic purposes. Many wildlife species find home in the lush landscape. Birdwatchers come to Mawsynram to see uncommon birds like the Himalayan monal and blue-winged leafbird, and nature lovers can come across unusual insects and other wildlife that thrives in this damp environment. Gorgeous vistas are created by the interaction of lush vegetation and dramatic topography, which shifts with the seasons. Every monsoon adds fresh vitality to the region. In addition to contributing significantly to the natural beauty of the area, this rich biodiversity helps local farmers raise crops like rice, ginger, and other fruits that grow well in this fertile soil. There are countless chances for exploration and discovery at Mawsynram for those who value the beauty of the natural world. Number 5. Breathtaking waterfalls. Many magnificent waterfalls that are both natural wonder and well-liked tourist destinations dot the landscape of Mawsynram. The Krang Falls is one of the most remarkable examples of nature's artistic ability among them. These waterfalls become enormous with rainwater during the monsoon season and become strong cascades that fall off rocky cliffs into peaceful pools below. Visitors from all over the world are drawn to these hidden gems by the entrancing atmosphere created by the sight and sound of rushing water. To get there, many trek through verdant forests, frequently with the assistance of locals who can tell tales of the site's cultural significance. Every waterfall has a distinct personality. Some are calm streams that are great for wading, while others are raging torrents that are great for photographers who want to capture their unadulterated power. In addition to being aesthetically pleasing, these waterfalls are vital for the preservation of regional ecosystems because they replenish groundwater supplies that are needed for agriculture and provide vital habitats for aquatic life. They also act as meeting spots for the locals, who frequently come here to unwind or mingle amid the splendor of the natural world. Many travelers consider seeing Mawsynram's waterfalls to be the high point of their trip because it offers them a chance to commune with nature in one of its most breathtaking manifestations. Number 4. Unique caves. Mawsynram's naturally stunning scenery gains an intriguing dimension from the caves there. Krempuri is one of the world's longest sandstone cave systems, spanning more than 24 kilometers and providing spelunkers and daring tourists with thrilling exploration opportunities. Visitors can marvel at the magnificent geological formations found inside these caves, including stalactites and stalagmites, which were formed over millions of years by mineral deposits from dripping water. This process is still ongoing today as water seeps through the layers of rock above. In some areas, there are underground rivers and pools that provide a mysterious atmosphere that begs for investigation and discovery. Exciting boat rides through these underground waterways are frequently included in guided tours. The caves are also important culturally for the surrounding communities because the Khasi people have used them as shelters and ceremonial spaces for many generations. Cave exploration is frequently entwined with local legends. Tales of spirits or deities inhabiting the caverns lend a mysterious quality to the experience. These caves are both a geological marvel and a cultural treasure because they exhibit the beauty of nature while also providing insights into human history. Evidence of ancient habitation can be found within their depths. Number 3. Living root bridges. Mawsynram's living root bridges are outstanding instances of sustainable architecture that highlight the deep bond Khasi culture has with the natural world. The process of building these bridges involves training rubber tree roots to span rivers or ravines over a number of years, until the trees become strong enough to support foot traffic. In this area, where monsoon rains can be particularly intense, locals carefully guide young roots using bamboo scaffolding until they grow into sturdy bridges that can withstand heavy rainfall and flooding. This process takes patience and skill. In addition to providing the villagers with essential transportation connections over difficult terrain, the bridges stand as testaments to the community's resiliency and inventiveness, as well as an example of how humans can coexist peacefully with nature rather than abusing it. In addition to learning about the significance of these amazing structures in Khasi culture as representations of harmony between humans and nature, visitors can witness them firsthand. These structures frequently function as gathering places where generations-old stories are shared in addition to being functional pathways. The living root bridges draw tourists who are eager to witness this exceptional fusion of human craftsmanship and natural beauty. Many are amazed by the bridge's dual aesthetic appeal and practicality. Number 2. Rich culture. Rich cultural traditions are deeply ingrained in Mawsynram's indigenous Khasi community, who are recognized for their matrilineal society in which ancestry is determined by women rather than men. There are plenty of opportunities for visitors to interact with the friendly locals who are renowned for their warm hospitality. Many families extend a warm welcome to visitors into their homes or communities and are happy to share their way of life. In addition to a delightful selection of locally sourced plants known for their health benefits, traditional markets offer a delectable array of delicacies such as pithas made from glutinous rice filled with various ingredients like coconut or jaggery. These culinary experiences offer insight into Khasi culture's emphasis on fresh produce and communal eating practices. Festivals honoring harvests or customs are lively occasions with dancing, music, and communal feasting, such as Shad Suk Minsiam. These events highlight the community's spirit and togetherness and give guests a genuine look at the rich tapestry of Khasi culture, which has been woven over centuries in the beautiful natural surroundings. Talking with the residents provides insights into their traditions, folktales passed down through the years about spirits living in the surrounding mountains or rivers, and lifestyles influenced by their surroundings. It's a rewarding experience that makes any trip to this charming village more enjoyable. Number 1. Dynamic weather. The weather in Mawsynram is renowned for being incredibly dynamic, with rapid changes occurring within hours or even minutes. This dynamic weather adds charm and complexity to the area while also significantly influencing daily routines for residents who are used to the unpredictability that comes with living in such extreme climates. Visitors might experience bright sunshine 1 minute and then unexpectedly be caught in torrential downpours moments later. This unpredictability keeps locals alert and presents chances for impromptu exploration or memorable photo ops amid dramatic landscapes where rainbows frequently grace the skies after storms against lush backdrops. Locals have adapted remarkably well despite these challenges by developing practical solutions such as waterproof clothing designed specifically suited for heavy rains, along with elevated homes constructed strategically high enough above flood levels during peak rainfall periods, demonstrating resilience cultivated over generations, facing nature's challenges head-on. For tourists visiting Mawsynram, embracing this ever-changing weather becomes part adventure itself. It encourages spontaneity when planning activities while providing opportunities not just capture fleeting moments but also connect deeply with surroundings shaped intricately by forces beyond human control. These points highlight the extraordinary aspects of life in Mawsynram, showcasing its natural beauty and cultural richness. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.